Hello, welcome to Kent Beer Reviews. Right, it's really getting hot here in the UK. I think it's the 17th or the 18th of July today. It's in the upper 20s, certainly here where I live. Tomorrow it's in the 30s. So I had another beer last year when I first started up from the Wild Beer Company. I think that was a sourdough. This one is Wild Goose Chase. It's a farmhouse pale with brewed with gooseberries, so be interesting. It's coming in at 4.5% ABV. It's definitely a summer beer, not one of my normal style. So I know, again, I've had this beer for quite a while, but hoping the style of beer it'd be okay, although it's got hops in it. Nice lemony colour pouring out. I'll leave that sediment in the bottom. So it's a very, very clear at this stage. Decent carbonation as you'd expect on this FarmhouseAle or Saison, whatever they're calling it. Half a finger of whitehead. Nice lemony colour. It's getting aroma. And you're really picking up on the gooseberries. Very kind of fresh aroma. Yeah, slight citrus edge to the beer, twang, as it says on the beer, or zingy. Very refreshing for a very warm summer's day. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Quite light. It's almost, the yeast tastes a little bit kind of pastry, can't even say it. Pastry, see, get it right, if that's a word anyway. Take these off, it's so bright. Definitely reminds me of white grape as well, maybe. Quite sort of floral. And this brewery is well known for their saisons and sours and farmhouse beers, so that kind of thing, funky beers. They use the live yeast, things like that. So gooseberry's definitely coming through. Nice and light on the palate, refreshing, decent. I do, when it's hot like this, I appreciate this kind of style of beer more, personally. Other people drink them throughout the year, you know, if they're wild farmhouse beers, if they like that sort of thing. But for me, these are a summer drink. As it says, zingy. I don't know what hops are in this. Right, see how much sediment is in this beer. You can see it's clear at the moment. This should cloud up. Look at that. Someone turn the lights out. I can't remember where I got this beer from, whether it was a bottle. It might be in my, as I said in other reviews, I can't remember. I should label all these beers up, especially when I've had them this long. I've had this beer over a year, I reckon. Nice farmhouse funk to the beer. That light right on my face. That's reflecting off the table. I've got the old umbrellas up. Sharp but not too sharp. It's not really one of them punchy farmhouse saison-y things. It's quite mellow, what of the ones I've had. perfect for the conditions. It's not too bitter. It's got like a lemon pith. There may be a touch of lime in there. Very nice though. As for a rating, one more taste. It's quite pleasant. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. That's a 7 out of 10 from me. It's not quite an A beer for me. It's just a nice light 4.5% farmhouse ale. So you've had this beer from the Wild Beer Company. It's their Wild Goose Chase, brewed with gooseberries. Let us know what you think. There's some information on the back if you want to pause it. Cheers for watching. Let us know what you think, and I'll see you in the next review. Cheers.